Let's start with a question that I bet resonates with every single person in this room. I want you to be honest with me here. Raise your hand if you've ever asked ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or any AI tool for help with something and gotten back an answer that sounded incredibly smart, very confident and authoritative, but turned out to be completely embarrassingly wrong. I see those hands going up. Keep them up. Don't be shy about it. Look around the room. You're definitely not alone in this experience. In fact, if your hand isn't up, you either haven't used AI enough yet or you've been incredibly lucky. Now, here's what I find fascinating about this universal experience. When this happens to us, what's our first instinct? We typically blame ourselves, right? We think, maybe I wasn't specific enough, or maybe I need to use a different AI tool, or maybe I'm just not good at this technology stuff. But here's the truth that's going to change everything for you. It's not your fault. The problem isn't that you're bad at using AI. The problem is that nobody ever taught you how AI actually works and how to communicate with it effectively. Let me break down exactly what's happening here, because understanding this is the foundation of everything else we're going to learn today. First, we have what I call the confidence problem. This is perhaps the most dangerous aspect of working with AI systems. AI always sounds absolutely certain about everything it tells you, even when it's basically just making educated guesses. It never says, you know what, I'm not really sure about this, or I think this is probably right, but you should double check. It's exactly like that student we all remember from school. You know the one, who would raise their hand with complete confidence and give an answer that sounded so authoritative that everyone believed them, even though they hadn't actually done the reading. AI has this same problem, but amplified by 1,000. Second, we have the language gap. This is huge, and most people never realize it's happening. There's a massive communication barrier between how we naturally speak as humans and how AI actually processes and understands information. We talk to AI like we're chatting with a friend over coffee. We use casual language, we assume context, we leave things implied. We expect the AI to get what we mean, but AI doesn't work that way at all. It needs very specific structured instructions to perform well. It's like the difference between giving directions to a local who knows the area versus giving directions to someone who's never been to your city before. And third, this brings us to what prompt engineering actually solves. This is where everything starts to get exciting. Prompt engineering is like learning AI's secret native language. It's the bridge that closes that communication gap. It's the method that helps you detect when AI is just guessing versus when it actually knows something. And most importantly, it's the framework that gives you the power to get consistently amazing, reliable results instead of playing the lottery every time you ask AI for help. Think of it this way. Right now, you're trying to communicate with AI in English, but AI actually thinks in a completely different language. Let's call it structured prompt language. What we're going to do today is teach you to become fluent in that language. So instead of hoping AI understands what you mean, you'll know exactly how to tell it what you want. This is the difference between being frustrated with AI and being empowered by it. This is the difference between getting generic, unhelpful responses and getting exactly what you need when you need it.